You're tuning into the ultimate fashion talk, and welcome to Fashion Trends That Bind podcast, where we'll talk about how fashion is more than just a piece. It's a statement, a story, and a lifeline. Welcome. This is your host, Win, your fashion journalism obsessed bestie, and probably the only person you'll know who spends way too much time flipping through her Vogue magazines and scrolling through Fashion Week For You page till 1 a.m. Alright, now I have first question for you today. If your closet could talk, what would it say? I'd go first. Mine would probably throw a shade first, being dramatic, like, we miss you. Because honestly, my closet is full of clothes, but the good thing is that all of the stuff in my closet are the ones that I actually use. Pieces that I could comfortably wear with anything, something that's good for mix and match. Because, girl, in this economy, no. We all need to be responsible consumers, even in fashion. Let's be real. Our closets hold more than just clothes. They hold pieces of our past selves, moods we were in upon buying that piece, versions of us we were trying to be, and especially the trends that we chase. And that's exactly what we're unpacking into today's episode, and how our generation is continuously reaching back into the fashion trends that we absolutely love, remixing the old, adding little twists, and eventually creating something new. Because if you open any of your social media platforms and you go scroll on TikTok, Instagram, or even walk down the street right now, it's like the eras are colliding in real time. You'd see one girl's giving to thousands microskirts where everything is mini with colorful clips. Oh, I love that. The next one you'll see is rocking a 90s minimalist aesthetic, boxy jeans, Adidas, and a mix of streetwear. And then someone passes in full of thrifted glory, colorful flared pants, and tinted sunnies, like she just time traveled from the 80s. And the best part of all of these, it all works perfectly. This generation, our generation, we're not just about following trends, we're creating identities. We like to blend the beauty of the past, but make it ours. And I think that's a beautiful part of fashion. It's not just stuck in one specific era, not close to specific groups. It's just the way how you make it fit for you. But here's the thing I find most fascinating. Why are we so drawn to the past right now? Maybe for some, it's comfort, maybe it's culture, or maybe wearing something from the past is so special, like grabbing into something that is real, something that has roots and meaning to it. Think about it, because we weren't even alive for most of these eras, but we know them through the history and culture of these clothes. I'll be honest, the first time I saw a Laura's jeans in my mom's old magazine, and I was like, oh, okay, this one's cute. The next day, I bought a pair of Laura's jeans. It was totally ironic. I actually thought I'd wear them just like how I normally wear jeans, like, oh, nothing special, and just move on. But then, something clicked. I first saw myself in the mirror. It blew my mind. They made me feel bold, confident, a little too much in a good way. For me, it wasn't just a look, it was an energy booster. And suddenly, I understood why people wore them with such confidence back in the day. That's the magic of fashion. It gives you access to the eras, the feelings you've never even lived through. And that brings me to a bigger point. Today's style isn't about belonging to one aesthetic. It's about building and blending what's best for you. We're not just consuming trends, we're curating them carefully, consciously, and often with the things to the past. And I love that. I love that we wear today and can say, I know where and when this aesthetic peak or came from, but I'm doing it my way. So whether you're still in fully bedazzled Y2K or living the clean girl aesthetic of quiet luxury, or maybe you're just like me. I constantly switch between aesthetics depending on my feeling and vibe for the day. It's not about staying in one lane. It's about trying things on, stepping into different stories, and letting your style grow up with you. Alright, before I close out, just remember this. You are creative and driving. The world is your oyster, girl. Fashion is all about you and building your own identity. Wear whatever your heart desires. Before I finally close this one, I want to read your fashion trend stories as well, so let me know, comment, or DM me after this podcast. Until next time, besties, it's not just about wearing clothes, so stay bold, be expressive, and remember to be you. Thanks for catching up with me. This is Fashion Trends at Bind Podcast and your host, Win. And I'll catch you on to the next one.